Hello, dear listeners. This is Sharon from Akashvani Kohima. Following the declaration of the High School Living Certificate examination conducted by the Nagaland Board of School Education, we are joined by Mr. Aman Kumar, who has secured rank 1 with an impressive 98.33%. Aman, many congratulations.
Thank you so much.
So, for our listeners to get to know you better, could you please introduce yourself and share what was going through your mind when you saw your result?
This is Aman Kumar from M.G.M Higher Secondary School, Dimapur, Nagaland. One of my friends from Don Bosco, she told me that I secured first rank in the state. I thought it was a fake news because the result declaration date was today, 24 April 2026. I searched the internet again and I was very much happy when I saw myself in top 1.
So, that must have been quite a moment for you. So, when you shared your result at home, how did your family react and what was that moment like for you together?
First of all, I told my result to my mother,
Mm-hmm.
and she was very much happy and started praying to God. And when I told my result to my father, he started dancing.
So, Aman, I've often heard that toppers usually develop their own study strategies or ways of preparing that works best for them. Could you share what your approach was during your preparation for the exams?
Yeah, that's very true. We all have our own study routines. And talking about mine, there was no fixed routine. Every Sunday, I used to make a routine in this week, which chapters, which topics I have to cover, and accordingly, I used to follow that. Every year, roughly 5 to 6 hours I used to study, especially understanding on the concepts instead of rote learning.
It's always interesting to hear how students figure out what works best for them and stay consistent with it. And I think you have been one very consistent student.
From the month of January only, it was my dream to get in rank 1, but there were some ups and downs, and I think to give up on my dreams. Whenever there were some challenges, I used to spend some time alone and I restart again.
Okay, so that really worked for you. So, in a day, about how many hours did you study?
Roughly 5 to 6 hours.
5 to 6 hours in a day. Okay, and did it increase when your exams are approaching?
Yes. During exam times, I used to study almost 15 to 16 hours.
And Aman, looking back at your school journey, which subject did you enjoy the most and why?
I think maths.
Maths.
Though I yes, though I secured 98 in maths, but still I love maths because of my class teacher.
Okay, and was there any subject that felt a little more challenging for you compared to others?
I think FIT and English. During exam times in FIT, I faced very much difficulty. I think from the mid of 2025, yes, I started making my own notes for FIT and I started preparing for that. Instead of following like teacher's notes, I started following my own FIT notes because I think sometimes it is better to make our own notes and study. It will boost your confidence.
Okay, and who would you say supported you the most during your preparation journey?
Like I will not give the credit to a single person. I think there were groups of people who supported me very much during my preparation. Two groups of people. First, my own family, and second, my MGM family.
Okay, that's really interesting to hear. And Aman, now that you've achieved such a strong result, what are you looking forward to in your academic journey?
Now I have decided to study in CBSE school,
Uh huh.
but in Nagaland itself, and I'll pursue science stream. And like it's my dream to become a neurosurgeon, so I'll go in medical line.
Oh, that sounds like a very promising direction. And lastly, what would you like to say to students who will be preparing for their upcoming exams and all?
To my younger ones and to my juniors, I would like to say that be consistent and avoid all the distractions. Whenever you feel ups and downs, just take a moment and relax your mind and just focus. But first and utmost thing is that focus on understanding the concepts instead of memorizing.
That's a very encouraging message. Thank you so much, Aman, for joining us and sharing your experiences with us. We once again congratulate you on your achievement and wish you the very best for your journey ahead.
Thank you so much.
Please like and subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell for the latest contents. Also, follow us on all our social media handles.